Attorney's assistant. I can transfer you to her, please.
To the district attorney's assistant? Because what is your position in the district attorney's office?
I'm the general services manager.
You're the general service manager. So that might... And your name is Roy. And Roy, you're telling me that you don't know how police business is handled, right? You don't know if the police officer or the detective comes from the district.
I'm neither an attorney or a police officer. If you'd like to speak to the district attorney's assistant, I can transfer you to her.
Okay, thank you, Roy.
One moment, please.
You see how they give people the runaround? And this is different. This is about my baby daddy who bust my head open. This is how America's operating with black women. Hi, is this the district attorney's assistant?
It is.
Can I ask you your name?
Karen.
Hi, Karen. My name is Judy Davis.
Hi, Judy.
And there was a woman named Detective Rooney. So my son's father bust my head open. I had to leave the scene of the crime in an ambulance. Okay?
Yeah.
Because it was a lot. It's so much blood. Right? As well as I got a restraining order. And he tried to rape me the day of the incident where he bust my head open. So the detective handling that, her name is Marie Rooney.
All right.
So it's been over 30 days because it happened on Mother's Day, May 13th.
Okay.
She didn't get in contact with me, so I got in contact with her to see what's going on. She told me she sent the report to the district attorney's office in downtown, and I should call and see what's going on. So I called, and the gentleman, Roy, told me he was going to check into it. He'll call me in a couple of days.
Okay.
That was last week.
He's never called. All right.
Correct. So I called today, and I just spoke to Roy. He transferred me to you. Roy stated to me that when he got off the phone with me, there was a supposedly Detective Petty there. And Detective Petty, I'm just letting you know. And supposedly Detective Petty told him that he's talked to me on several occasions about the incident. And my response to Roy is that I'm still calling right now, yet still, because I have no information. I don't know anything going on. Nobody has contacted me at all about the situation.
Where did this incident happen?
95 Lawrence Avenue, apartment 1.
Where is Lawrence Avenue?
Dorchester.
In Dorchester, okay. So, did you talk to anybody in Dorchester District Court?
They told me that the DA has to file the charges.
Right, but and they would file them in Dorchester District Court.
So, Detective Rooney...
Right. Now, just so you know, you're calling Superior Court.
I know that.
Okay.
And I'm calling Superior Court because...
Case will begin in the district court.
Okay, so Detective Rooney told me...
I hate to interrupt you. Can I ask you one more question? What's the defendant's name?
Terrell Leonard Johnson. He has many aliases. Terrell Leonard Johnson. He has many aliases.
Johnson. Let's see if I can find this. Let me have this. Terrell Leonard.
And when you look in the system, can you look at 1997?
Not Terrell.
I told you he has a lot of his birth certificate says Terrell, but he tell people his name is Terrence. So if that's what he told them and that's what you got, then that's what you use.
Okay.
Is his birthday 1976, February 18th? 417 Mass Avenue.
I'm sorry, what was the date you said, honey?
February 18th, 1976. He lived on 4.
I'm going to look it up like just
okay. He lives at 411 Mass Avenue.
All right, hold on. Let's do it. Let me see what I can find in the system. That might make it a little easy.
That's him. You had the right person. Excuse me, Richard. Can you bring me some coconut water?
right?
Yes, Richard, give me my purse so I can get the restraining order number so she can look it up like that if she can't find him.
I can't look up the restraining order number. I don't have that.
No, I have that. Is what I'm saying.
His last name is L-E-O?
No, his last name is Johnson. It's okay. We all make mistakes.
I know. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's late in the day and you probably had a lot of phone calls and stuff, you know?
You're about right there, my friend. You're about right.
I feel like I'm being ignored as a victim, to be honest.
It's awful. I don't want
No, do you know why? Because he beat me 20 years ago. And I've been in hiding the whole time. And now that I'm not in hiding anymore, wherever he sees me, he wants to put his hands on me. And I feel like the police and the court system is taking that very lightly. They don't even care that he has priors, murders, gun charges. He has several, not just with me, several domestic violence victims, and domestic violence victim, not only with him putting his hands on them, but rape, sexual assault as well. He's a very, very violent offender when it comes to women. Because it's crazy. All those cases he have, none of them involve men. That says a lot. You said he's a great man.
Yeah, he is.
No, I don't think he is.
Here's the issue. I don't see your particular case in here. There's a number of cases. I'm not saying that he's not in there, but the one with you is not. Do you have a police report there? Can I give you a copy of that police report?
Hold on, let me see. Because when I went to Dorchester, they told me they don't have a case there either, is what I'm telling you. Detective Rooney told me. Detective Rooney told me that the case will be handled out of Dorchester. Then she said that the DA, the district attorney, got to handle it, and that she sent the paperwork to downtown. And I couldn't understand why she would send it downtown if it's supposed to be Dorchester court. I feel like I'm getting the runaround because I have a strong personality. And you know why I have a strong personality? Because it took me a lot of years to empower myself and get over the abuse. And now that I'm over it, I don't want to fall back into being a victim. And I feel like the district attorney's office and the police department is forcing women to stay victims. Because they're not offering any help, to the point they laugh at you at the special victim place where they're supposed to be helping to advocate for you. Like, what is that? That doesn't make me feel like I can be a strong woman and stand up for myself and have some kind of support within the court system.
Do you have that police report number?
Richard, give me the brown purse. I need to look for it. Because I take the paper in and out of different purses. Every day I got to carry that thing around.
I know. It makes it awful, doesn't it?
No, what makes it is not, you know what makes it awful? To be a registered voter and a taxpayer and for your...
I can't find it under your name.
See?
God. So I'd like to be able to get that police report so that maybe we can do something with it.
Bring the white purse too with the brown handles, the one made out of crochet, because this is crazy.
Because I'm going to speak to a police officer and see if they can get that to me if I know the number. You know what happened on May 13th? You told me that.
Yeah.
But I don't, if I can get the police report number, I'll get one of the police officers to get the police report to me. Then we can get the ball rolling.
What other purse was I using? This is reckless.
What's that?
No, I'm talking to myself. Pardon
okay.
me.
Sorry.
Because I am not a victim. I refuse to be. I even went and took some boxing classes because I'm not going to be letting him beat me up whenever he wants to. Like I'm not. They told me don't hit him. It's like I'm supposed to let him rape and hit and kill me. Like he said he's gonna do?
Exactly right. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Like I'm very, very, very disappointed with the court system right now.
No, I
Oh my
understand.
goodness, where's the restraining order? I'm gonna cry. I can't lose that because then I really can't leave the house. Richard, go look in the glove compartment in my car. Because the police report is with the restraining order. It's pink, Richard. And that's probably where it is in the glove compartment, because
Judy, hold on a second. My other line is ringing, okay?
yes.
All right, hold on.
Oh, I got it right here. Make this mess for no reason. See?
Sorry about that, Judy.
Okay, so I got it. So listen, this is the confusion because one of the restraining orders say Terrell Johnson, 411 Mass Avenue, apartment 1. The other one says Terrence Johnson, 421 Mass Avenue, apartment 2. That one is his actual name, address. This is his real information. Terrence L. Johnson, 421 Mass Ave, apartment 2. That's his real information.
Got it.
And the number, the docket number is 1856 RO 0471. So where would I find the police report number?
Oh, jeez, because I can't, I don't.
Where it says P, where it says PCF.
The restraining order.
Where it says PCF. Excuse me, where it says PCF.
All right, good. You want to give me a PCF number?
Is that it?
No.
Can you use
it
that?
Would say incident or criminal complaint number or report number.
See, they even wrote that number with a pen. They keep referring to that number.
It would start with 18.
Cause no, this one is 1928 68
No, that's not it.
They get, you know why? Because this is the confusion. I live in Quincy, and they told me I have to get a restraining order and everything in Quincy. So I feel like that's why they haven't put the case nowhere. Because I'm in Quincy and the incident happened in Dorchester. So Dorchester don't want to mess with it because there's a Quincy restraining order. Quincy don't want to mess with it because the incident happened in Dorchester.
Judy, give me your phone number.
617 952 2363.
2363. All right, I'm going to speak with a couple of the detectives and see if they can't pull a report based on report number, but I'm going to see what they can do to try to find it out, and I'm going to see if I can get back to you, okay?
Can you tell me how long I found it? How long before you get back to me?
I'm not in tomorrow. I'm sorry. I have to go to a funeral tomorrow morning. In fact, I'm leaving right now because I have to go to the wake tonight, and tomorrow's the funeral of my cousin. So I'm not in tomorrow, so I won't be able to do anything until Monday. And that's when I'll start looking things up on Monday.
Wait, there's not another employee you can transfer us to?
Right.
You're the only person in the
She's the district attorney's assistant. That's who I want to work with my stuff. Okay.
I'm leaving here in about 5 minutes because I have to go to the wake at 4 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
And then tomorrow, as I mentioned, I'm not here.
So listen, also, you know what else they told me? The statute of limitation on rape is 27 years. So the first time, because this time he tried to, he got my pants and my underwear as far as my knees before I kicked them in the groins. But the first time he was able to. And I have a 22-year-old son as proof of the first assault. And I was too scared to do anything about it. I'm not scared anymore. So I want the new charges, but I want the old stuff. I'm ready to testify and take him to court for that.
All right, and I'm going to see if I can.
I want both charges.
I'm going to see if I can't get in touch with her.
Wait, let me
see what's going on. Okay.
Okay, and is it 2 charges or 3?
I have no information. I have nothing. I have nothing except what you've told me. So all I can do is, start my own little investigation to find out what I can do to get this going for you.
Because it's been over 30 days. My head still hasn't healed, though.
I'm sorry. I am sorry.
I can't even wear, I'm supposed to wear glasses all the time, and I can only wear them for a certain amount of time because of the pain on the side of my head where he did it. And it's not healed yet. So I can't even wear my glasses.
Well, I am sorry that all of that happened to you.
It's not your fault. It's his fault.
Yeah, I understand, but still, I am sorry that happened to you and that you've been a victim that way. And so certainly I'm going to see if I can get in touch with people who can get you some information and get things rolling.
Because, what is the procedure? And I'm so upset because I don't know. I feel like I'm in the dark. I don't know what are the next steps or what I can be doing for next steps.
I completely understand. Completely understand. And I don't blame you in the least.
So if this happened to your daughter, what would you tell her to do?
Absolutely, I would do the exact same thing you're doing.
So I'm taking the right steps.
Exactly, yes.
So now
let me see what I can do. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with Detective Rudy, and see if I can talk to different people, other detectives, to find out what's going on. Okay. And
who's supposed to file the charges for me?
I would imagine it would have been Detective Rudy.
She told me it was the DA. She told me I need. See how people lie?
Took the information. I would imagine it should have been her.
See how people lie? Because she told me that the DA have to send the stuff to court.
Yes, look, yes. We're the ones who have to bring it before the court, but we can't do it without a report.
She said she sent it to you. See? I'm glad. Can you write that down? Can you put that in quotation, please?
I'm not in Dorchester, remember?
I know that, but can you please put it?
I'm in Dorchester. I'm in Superior Court, so I will have to find out the information. I'm going to have to call over to
but can you put...
Detective Rudy, it's going to be a process.
Okay, so let's say in case the department or somebody gets sued, can you put in quotation that Miss Davis stated to you that Detective Rooney told her specifically downtown Superior Court District Attorney's office has the report. I'm waiting for him.
I'm not going to write any of that down, to be honest with you, Judy. I'm not going to put any of that information down. I'm just going to start at the very beginning like I would with anyone else who called to find out information. And I'm going to try to find out the best I can, like I would for everybody who calls in.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
What's her name?
Bye.
I think she said Carolyn or something. Let's look back at the video and see. You see how they do?